This letter is coming straight from the health ministry. Na ya suspended the CEO of Komfo Teaching Hospital. Yeni name say Komfo Teaching Hospital is the biggest government hospital in Ashanti region. Not only Ashanti region, but more like the Middle Belt. At yes, yeah. The Indiana health minister no what letter say or suspended Komfo Teaching Hospital CEO. Na die we edie na beye possibility be ene de beba e Ghana ha, and I'm going to give a prediction, and it is likely say prediction na mema no and no beba. So and your first time wa ha, subscribe na click the notification bell on so. Oye ne sa latest news bi aba on sa ebeka. Ebusuafo rep Ghana, rep your pride, wear Ghana. Ghana black jerseys no eye ebiaba wa wotie me to Black Star jersey nibi Ghana jersey to be na she in some few days. World Cup no here. Even beyond World Cup no, you need to be prideful. What you say with the Ghanaian colors. Into 0544 232338. Auto jersey na make sure say one toma wo pe wo toma wa girlfriend or yere or ma. This is a nice gift I'll be to media more omuni ebejon we ship worldwide. Or abrochi baby friend number nona pages ni bi na to ne bo nya den yen ship and fambrel. Now yan konsem ni mu. So edientia na letter yi ababeto bedroom dientia na ye suspended Komfo Teaching Hospital omo CEO. Yenim say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Emma order to every single hospital in this country. Say Ghana ni bia yare na woba any government hospital a ma yembo nipa kro ne nsan in the name of impan ni ho, in the name of yentumi hwemo ma yenso so sa ade ne so wo man we mu yen na yeti krom ha ene yehu se abranche bi a yefre no emisa a wo ye djuma wo cowbell atorenchem to na hospital se kuku dambe ye 3 okọ ya wo bi anye no ena abranche ne bewu na ya ena me ne o ka sei abranche ne busuafo ASU hospital, and at the end of the day omani sika so mu wini a for negligence omani sika omani ne betua. Now even before that time na Mahama ma order deda say yeba hospital na Ghana ni yerashi Ghana ni ba hospital a monhwe no monye no mamma impen ni ho no mamma fa nye excuse monhwe nipa kro no inti na nse ne se Komfo Teaching Hospital enkrofo the report aba say yenye enkrofo ko hospital ha ye mama excuse bi enu hunti yenye enkrofo ena afei aban me ye se obeye investigations on sem ni mu so mo ye investigations wie ye no eno nende Minister of Health odi report yaba waba betro sankrata we a water say president ama order na oye CEO ema government hospital na odi wo se untie president ne order na wo se suspend o ntiende ya suspend Komfo Teaching Hospital omo CEO no yankenkan letter no o say suspension of the chief executive officer for 2 weeks or the person to section 36(1) of the Ghana Health Service and Teaching Hospitals Act 1996, Act 526. I am respectfully directing the board to suspend the chief executive officer for a period of 2 weeks with immediate effect. For causing to be announced the suspension of admissions of emergency cases to the Komfo Teaching Hospital on Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026. He will be required to report to me upon the expiry of the 2 weeks. Into Obabe announce say emergency cases ewo Komfo ya suspended. And imagine Komfo being, the biggest hospital, government hospital in the Ashanti region and the Middle Belt. Now you say emergency cases. Emergency cases are So obi kokonya accident near Rashina ko hospital a emergency cases. Ye be treating as emergency case. Obi ofie na otehwe near Rashina ko hospital a emergency case. So imagine say a big hospital like Komfo Anokye that is probably going to receive a lot, or that probably receives a lot of emergency cases every single day. Na CEO no sorry sa day na we say hospital kesiye ya suspending emergency cases. Obviously, it does not look well. Inti enu nti na minister no eba be make sa decision. Also, the chief executive admitted before me on Wednesday, June 4th, 2026, that he acted contrary to the clear directives of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, by that said announcement. Inti minister no send ya mekan no or your investigation na minister no tre say Komfo Anokye CEO no admit tre wo no minister no say indeed wembu Mahama asemo a wakan no wendi so. Also, the meeting was attended by the chief director, the technical advisor, and the legal advisor to the minister. I also took note of an interview granted by the head of public affairs unit of the Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital to Channel 1 Newsroom, Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital to Channel 1 Newsroom on the matter of the suspension of admission of new emergency cases by the hospital. It's on a Channel 1 Newsroom for Kokoye interview. A year head of public affairs, PR, Peñino, on a Channel 1 Newsroom, a Kokoye interview. Also, this announcement by the head of public affairs unit was also contrary to the directives of the president. I am also respectfully requesting you to undertake a thorough investigation to establish on what authority he made those comments on Channel 1 Newsroom. Further, whether it was a management decision for him to grant the said interview. Where necessary, the appropriate sanctions should be applied. You are respectfully requested to submit a report to me within 2 weeks. And this is coming from the Ministry of Health. Suspending the CEO for to me. I should say, some people might even say 2 weeks but this is exactly what's going to happen. This is exactly what might happen from seeing some things like this in this country. If I get to see, say, some doctors in Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital, may declare strike just because of this action. Because if there's one thing we've learned about doctors, is the fact that they don't see that they are in the wrong when they do wrong. And whenever they do something wrong or whenever they are having issues with government, they hold the citizens as ransom. Time bia amoni abai menya asembia no citizens in nebre. Intia nyame wama say action ya minister adiabe. He will get a lot of hate in the sector. Or no minister nekra no. Onye bone minta kando. Nanko baya obabeda ni minister onye bone. Now so one of the health ministers are Ghana for ya no mu bone chipa without even onye bone kra na ya na eme ya. Me wama. Inti adie we kra be man krofo atan mo. Anhe yi kra na be ma Komfo Anokye your doctors akọ demonstration and our doctors beko strike. Said ye di yo mu penyin inti no. Omo di omo mpene atiase and all that. Inti no that is that. Atiase. And then again my bread me say omaya yetimu asofo heyen. Big churches are watching us. They are all looking at Ghana. And they are seeing, say, we've gotten to a place where most of our hospitals are suffering from this same issue. Me say, Asori bia ewo my way mono. Asori bia should start thinking into setting up an ultramodern hospital in every single constituency. Me see, in every single constituency, you have a number of churches like Pentecost. In every single constituency, when you have 20 Pentecost, why don't we partner with government to build an ultra-modern hospital in every single constituency? Okay, you must say, to me, build the ultra-modern hospitals in every single constituency. Churches come together and they partner with government. Say, as simple na buy me no more the aya. Ebe you say, ye bedroom rebia hospital to say komfo Anokye. Ebe ka say, ye suspending emergency services because because ye need fidie. You know, this country, we have a solution to every problem. Or my Ghana won't. Ghana, your mind be the problems are you facing, you know. And your problems are, you better say your natural problems are your media mind. How many natural problems do we have in this country? Like natural disasters. We don't go through any natural disaster. But to me, when say problems are, you go through, no, and your problems are, what say you to me solve it. But you better now, you to me solve it. How is it that today, in this country, we have issues like this? Not only in komfo Anokye, not only, but a lot of the big hospitals in this country, all over the country. How is it that we have issues like this? Say, emergency, you hear, nipa krono, yanjina wo wuno, or call hospital, I see engine. Like, and then we are all sitting down, people with the power, with the authority, people who can act. We are all sitting down near the Yansasha Yedemri film. Now Bible no you kind of saying the parable of the talents and a parable of the gold coins are and what Bible name no. What did we think? And says our parable no ye say indeed master be a gold coin Emma will be and the bakone the coin nikoko see and say that was it was literal. Some of the things we are experiencing, that is what Jesus Christ was talking about with that parable. Parable of the talents. Parable of the gold coin. Say, Nyankopon di bibi shraw. Eti wumu. Now, soon to me, nyahe, enye problems are wukumu no. Now, the unsashe odemir film, now guso abompa nyame jimyo. Meanwhile, God has saved you with a talent or something. We sit in this country and we cry because people have gone to hospitals and they've not been allowed. Emergency cases have not been allowed because you see why am. And we sit in this country, we know we have solutions. We know say yakeka ye ho ni ye adwen say ade we ye nya ye betumi aye. Latest by 1 year. The big churches in this country, latest by 1 year. You see ye agenda say one constituency be ye see ultra modern hospital with ultra modern equipment. Latest by 1 year, we will get it done. But yet
Ebusia, unim say won pese obenya diabetes, stroke, cancer, ana BP a ade ba ko pe na wo se wo ye ho adwuma. Eye wefu. E wo se wo ma wefu eba fom. Me a me ne mo kase emre bi bae. Mini nhu mefu a. Yes. And the same person me a me ne mo kase me a mefu eni. Na eye nyama miensa na me yeye. Ene movie me from this to this. And me ho atome. Now, what would you me? So, one person be nyasa I read doma me bo dini ni na. Very simple. In nyama miensa na media throw book. Book no, your friend your action plan for weight loss. Pe book ni binato. Ne bo nya den. 100 cedis pe. So, wo pe book ni PDF a metumi asend nyama e wo WhatsApp so. Uni makenkan ya don't worry. Book no ni twi video wo ho. Ne ever video nso wo ho. Ni na 100 cedis pe. Over thousands of copies of the book have been bought. Now, we share every single day. Send young crofo efrem me edamase for ensemo me kan wo book ni mo a ende asesa wo mabrabo na enya asem ketwa. Se wo pe book ni bi ato a 055 807 4986 055 807 4986. Oye Ghana ni na wa abrochire na wopɛ book no ne hard copy a ɛno ane sɛ wobɛkɔ Amazon na wasearch for book ne title Your Action Plan for Weight Loss by Sena Kofi. Nti o search title no na ɛba na wotɔ a yɛbɛhyepe de abrɛw. To book no na wotɔ book na me wɔ ha wankasa bɛba bɛda m ase. Meda mo nyinaa ase.